Hello everyone. Well, today we're going to be doing a little bit of an odd one because I've recently got addicted to doing cross stitch conversions. Yep, I've got one big one that I'm still working my way through. I've just started on Mr. Yay, ready for November, and I have 4 more that I want to do. 4. And I got them from photos that I had on my phone, and I went to threadbare.com, and they have a sort of a cross stitch conversion thing where you can upload your picture and then convert it to cross stitch, diamond painting, whatever on the thing, and there's got advanced things that you can change. So click on advanced and then you've got an option which changes to diamond painting. Excuse me. And yes, and it's very good because they're all the patterns then which you get from them, because they've done all the work, and you just play about with the settings. So you've got higher saturation, lower saturation, more colour, more sharpness, dithering, and all this kind of stuff, which, to be honest, it goes way above my head. And so yeah, I just go tweak, 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 okay. And getting the size is the one that's I find a little bit tricky, but it can be done. And so they're all $9.99 per pattern, and they issue you with the whole pattern, you know, and it's downloaded in PDF or whatever, so you can just print it off out, and you know, they will give you the cover sheet of the pattern you're doing, and they're licensed to you, that picture, but only that one. And also, I mean, because these pictures, they, you know, yes, some of them were taken from online, but because they're for me and I'm not selling them on, I'm kind of okay with that. But as I say, I don't know who the artists are, but either way, creds to them. And I suppose if you do a reverse image lookup on Yahoo, Google, or whatever, it will tell you. And you know, and you can go and see what else they've got. But I'm seriously addicted though to this. So the very first one is $9.99, but then after that, any subsequent ones you get in the same order, they discount. So I had 4 paintings. The first one was $9.99. The second one was $8.99. The third one was $7.99. And the fourth one was $6.99. So I suppose it'll go all the way down to the end of the next one being whatever dollars, you know, 4, 3, 2, 1, until you actually get a free one, I assume. But I haven't tried that yet, because I think what I've got so far is enough to be getting on with in this lifetime. So I will show you what I've got. I've got that one because I love Wang Yibo. He was from the Untamed, and he is drop dead gorgeous. And then I have, this one might not appeal to many, but it's I just find it amusing. Wang Yibo and Xiaozan and the little bunny, and they're being naughty. But I'm a big Yizan fan. And then I've got this one, which is Wang Yibo and Xiaozan in their roles before they had the makeup and everything else on for the Untamed. So this was one of the shots they did, promotion shots. And then the last one is just, it's a personal one. It's my daughter and her husband on their wedding day. So that's Sasha and Adam. So I want to do that one. So 4. Now I thought, right, okay, I've got 4 I'd like to do, because I realised I've got a lot of drills, and what I tend to do is when I get a pattern, a cross stitch conversion that I want to do, I basically go through my spare drills box, take out what there is, and then I'll order the rest. Well, yeah, that defeats kind of the object of having, you know, using more. So I thought, right, 4. And I will put in this box all of the drills that I have from in here, which are needed on my in those 4 diamond paintings into this box. So I printed out, copied out, printed out these sheets, these charts. Now I scanned them from my book into here to print them out for my own personal use. This is, but I found that the book I'm using, which is there, which is this one, which I do like. Tell it's American by the word of colouring. It's got a lovely feel to it. But in here, see, so I scanned these in and printed them out, and they've got D&C by shades, just out of curiosity, because I found a couple of numbers which were not, and they're not in here either, and I don't know why, because they're quite popular numbers. So where is 414? So 414 they haven't got in this, so just double check if you've got a book, you know, that's done it. And there's also another one, which is, where's 3021? Missing. So do be careful, because sometimes they are not all as seams. So I printed these out, and then what I did was I went through all my patterns and I laminated them, because then it means I can use them over and over again, and all I just do is wipe them off, you know, with a bit of nail varnish remover or whatever you have. But so I went through all their sheets here for them. I won't be doing that row because it just seems pointless to have a whole, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages just for a little bit of that, and I think it won't detract from that. So yes, that will mean my figures go down a bit, but so I copied all these onto my sheets. So I went round, first off I did all the tickings of all of them individually, which was the easy part, and then I went in and I had all these pages and I worked my way down. So I worked down, say 159, and I worked down, looked out for all the 159s in all 4 paintings, how many I'd need, and added them up and then put them in. So I knew roughly how many I had. But, you know, granted I'm doing this for 4 paintings. If you're doing it for 1, this would be great for you working out your drills to, you know, send off to go and buy them for your paintings, because then you can just go down, and in the first box I know it says 3D and 5D, I've scrapped them, I've just put 3D. They're the wanted ones, they're what I need, and then I'll put in the other side how many I need. But you could do it any which way you want, you know, and then so you can go by then and you can see which ones you've got and which ones you haven't got. So you could do a 2 ticks, say, for, or whatever. You say if you've got all of them for 1, you could just do another tick instead of putting the amount, because you know you've got them all. So then you can go down and see all the ones that you need, and that little bit there I've done extra for notes, so I can write my notes down for those 4 paintings. So in there I could be putting down the 4 paintings, or the painting that I'm wanting to do, and some details about the paintings. Then I'll know that that is my cross-stitch conversion for that painting. These are what I need to get. Now I'm thinking of doing these and selling them on my Folksy account. So you know, I have to redo it all for myself, you know, because I won't be using these, because these I scanned through and they're wrong. So I've already made a start, but it's an ongoing process. And it's a bit like, you know, you can't reinvent sliced bread. So, you know, there are a lot of free printables out there online. So, you know, anybody can just pick up one of those, print them off, cut them down to size, whatever, put them in a laminating pouch, or maybe not. And then, you know, go from there and do it themselves. But this is what I've got. So I'm going to work my way down through this, and I'm going to put them all in here. Now, in an ideal world, it would be nice to have, you know, columns, and this would be this one painting, that would be that painting, and that would be that painting. But considering that I only have one bag, and some of them needs to be split in between 4, I'm just going to throw in all the ones in here that I've got. So first off, I need to get a pen. And I have a highlighter pen. But it's a highlighter pen, but I don't know whether it'll work well on this to be able to be hung. So what I will do is, oh God. Right, I have a couple of Sharpies. So I shall use one of these. And I think I'm going to use, oh dear, orange, because I think that'll stand out more. So this will tell me whether I've got that one. So 11 minutes in, and we begin. Do I want that still in there? I might as well keep it in there for now. Right, so in all 4 paintings I need a crew, and I need 332 of those. But where is a crew? I don't know about where my crew is. I think it's in the other box, so I shall do that one last, actually. So let's work our way from number 150. I haven't got any of those. 151, I only need 4 drills in 4 paintings. 151. So there's this. So what I'm going to do with this is, oh, that's too big a bag. I found some other bags, and of course they're way too big. So let's get some of those out, and we will get one of these. And we need 4, don't we? Right. I won't count specific 4 out. I shall just put a few in. There we go. So that is 151. So I know what, I'll put that box just out of eyesight somewhere, so we've got a little bit more room. Right. 151. I'm just about seeing that. Oh no. Oh yes, I did need 4. I was thinking of a crew then. First one in the box. So that one I can scribble over. 152, and I need 192. Not sure. Not sure indeed, but could do the darker pen on there. I mean, it does work. Right, 152, and I needed how many? 192. I don't think there is 192 in this packet. But I shall put all there is. If that little one will just sling its hook. I'm expecting the grandkids at some point, hopefully today, because I didn't get them last week. Don't know why. Right. There we go. In it goes. There we go. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think there's 192 in there. So I'll put that in. And I shall, I don't know what, instead of doing it like that, I should do it like that. And then I should do it like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a tick for one I've got and a star for those which I don't think I've quite got enough. So next we need 154. Number 154. Oh, I've got plenty of these. And these ones I need, how many do you need? 380. certainly got that, haven't I? I think I might need the bigger. I think I'll get the bigger boat. I think that's definitely it, don't you? So what I might do is when I get to actually kitting it up, I might do them all into my 420 case. So I've got all the 4 paintings colours in that, and then go from there. I might separate them, you know, like to the top, but then have a universal batch. I don't know yet. I would still be thinking on that one how I'm going to do. So that one we have, yes, 156. I only need 2. I think I've got that, don't you? One, 5, 6. There we go. All right. There we go. In there it goes. So 156. We have 2. 157. We need 8. Definitely got that, haven't we? Right, so this is all I'm going to be doing basically in this one. It'll probably take me a few videos, I think, to get through what I've got. Get in. Right. Kitting up with a bit of a difference, isn't it? Kitting up what I have. Right, 8. Right, 158. I only need 10 of these. Perhaps I should be using my old, I think that's what I'm going to start using, not my new bags, because I want to save those for other things, but I will use the ones which I've got like this. I think that's the best way to do it, and then I'll just put that over the top. All right, so we're on, what did I say we're on? 158. 158. And I need 10. Definitely got 10, don't I? I'll put a little bit more on the 10 for spillages. Should put that in a little bag, really, shouldn't I? One of the little bags instead of the bigger bags. I'll do that in future. Right. So we have that one. Oh God. 159. We now need one of the bigger amounts. Don't know whether I'll have it all, but it is 159. It's hard to write that on top when you've got the light pad underneath. 159, and I need 1,832. I might have it. How many do you think 1,892? Now, have I got my spoons? Now, I bought some spoons. And a 5mm spoon is, what's it? What's a 5mm spoon? Let's see. They might have dropped on the floor because everything seems to drop on the floor in this house. I'm such a slob. Ow, Fudgerama. I don't know where they've gone. Throw some bags across the wayside. No. Huh. What I've done with them. They've got to be on this table staring at me. I bet they're laughing at me, mocking me. Yeah. Well, I shall try it with this one. Not quite the same. But now, I suppose one of these is supposed to be 300, isn't it? That doesn't look like 300. I think I'll have them all. And I think that's it. I think I'll have them all after all that, because that's, I think, too big or too small. Right, now, have I got them all? Do we all think that that is 1,832? Yeah, I'll say yes, because 159 is quite a popular colour, and I've got quite a few other paintings that I can borrow from. And there are different shades in this, so I can always pick out the appropriate shade for the appropriate picture. Now, if I have my little scales down here, I could weigh that out, and then I could tell, because 10 grams is 1,400. Shall I go and get my scales? I'll be gone. 2 seconds. I would put you on pause, but I don't know how to without cancelling the film. Ouch. 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 Well, that was a pointless excursion because it's not up there. It's got to be on this table, but so I'll ignore that. We won't do that. Scrap that. I'll come back to do that at another time. God, I've got to tidy this up this week. Right, so 159. Do we reckon that's 1,800? Yeah, I reckon it is. Right, so now we need 161. Luckily, I've got a massive roll of these, and I've got some more coming. I ordered a load from Temu. From the same place where I got these from, where I know. Right, one. Oh dear. I'm writing this, and I don't even know whether I've got it yet. Right, 161. Oh God, I'm knackered now, and I ache. There we go. And I need 138. Definitely think I've got these. I think that's 138. Right, there we go. Got this pen 138, yes. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that is 161. I need 161. So it's 160 I haven't done. So 161, I actually need more. I need 637. Already made a tits up, haven't I? 161. So we'll have them all. 161. Oh dear, that knackered me, that did. Another night that I didn't get much sleep. Couldn't sleep till about 4:30. And then I have to say I kept fighting it because I wanted to sleep and then I just did something else and then I wanted to sleep again and then I did something else. Oh dear, pain. Right, so 160. So I think there's 637 in that one. 160 is 138. Yep. So we'll have it in this bag. So we are on 160. Is that pen working well? Do I want that one? That's my old pen, the other one. So I haven't got much of a point on it. That's definitely more than 160. Probably 560. Right, so 160. Done that. So now we're on 162 and I need 22. I've got none. So that one's left. I only needed 22. What a pain. 162. 163. I need just one of. And I haven't got any of those either. Okay. 168. Oh, got a lot of these. But I don't think I've got 9,013 of them, do you? Right. I suppose I could get that one, put him in there. Find my funnel. Is this going to be any quicker? Could be. Definitely need more of these. Oops, get out. Let's have that last one. Don't want to left him on his own. 168. So, they're different colours. Right, 168. I need more. So we'll have that one as a star. Oh god. Now I definitely won't have enough of these because I need 19,055 and that is 169, and that ain't going to cut any mustard, is it? Right, so 169. God, I'm warm again. Might have to put that fan on. Come on out. I know there's one more in there. Oh, maybe there isn't one. 169. There we go. Right, so 169. That is definitely a star. Because I've got still some from my other bags, from my other cross-stitch conversions. So hopefully when I finish those two, I will have the right amount, you know, or at least some more to add to it. Right, 211. I only need one. But 211, I know I've got some of those. Get a small bag. I only need one, but I'm going to put in a few more than one. There we go. There we go. Right. That one is a tick. 224. 224. I need 466 and I haven't got any. 225. I've got some, but nowhere near 1,399. So let's see. So, do you like kitting up, or do you hate it? What's the best part of the diamond painting for you? Is it just seeing the picture completed, or is it the preparation? 225, and I'm definitely going to need more of those. Nearly at the end of this first row. Oh, can you believe it, right? We've got to the 310, right? We have the 310, and I'm going to use from these. Can you believe it? This one, 4 paintings, and they're mainly black and white type paintings. Now, 4 paintings, I imagined that I would need a lot more than 2,443. I think I've hit the jackpot. But when I get to the whites at the other end, you'll know perhaps I haven't. Because they are quite something else. So this one is 310. And I've definitely got this, haven't I? 2,400. So I reckon that's this bag full. I actually probably could fit it all in without the funnel. Shall we try? See if we can get a first sort of mess of the day. Right. I'm reckoning that that is roughly. So I can tick that one off. Can't believe I'm ticking off 310. And 311, I need 16. And then that's the end of the first row. 16, yeah, I've got 16 in that. Hopefully I'm in shot. This is what I do when I'm really eager to start something. But this is what I'm like. I'm sure this is part of ADHD, and I'm pretty certain I have it. My son has it. All through my life there are instances where it just sort of makes more sense now. But of course, back in the day in the 70s, you never did anything about it. You know, so it wasn't dealt with. But this is one of the struggles that I have. I start things. I'm very, very good at starting things, and getting all the stuff to do the project is absolutely the best part for me. That is the bit I love and I can do till the cows come home. But the hardest part is the next stage on starting. 317. I know I've got that. Quite a bit of that. And how much do I need of 317? 4,026. Now they're two different shades, I think. Not totally different, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put them into one bag. Start off with this one. I think I'm just going to put this whole bag in, to be honest, and then I'll come back if needs be. But I think I'm going to tick this one off as I've got, because actually what I could have done was I'm using this whole bag. I needn't have bothered changing it into another bag, should I? I should just put the label on that one. But I've started, so I'll finish. And this is my chosen specialised subject. Once I've found my scales, I will sort out whether I've actually have got enough for certain ones. 317. That one is a tick, because that one is common and I've got that in various other. Oh dear, 318. I know I definitely probably won't have enough for here. I've got 3 varieties. Light, dark, and a pinky one. So which one should I go for? Well, they're all going to be enough anyway, because I'm going to need 15,636. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these two and I'm going to put them in one bag. I need a big bag. Put them in one bag together and label it, because I've got several paintings. So I think one will be for one painting and one will be for another painting, and that will get those, and that one can go back in my box until I've got some more, and then I can match up. Right, so this one is 318. There we go. So there's 2 lots in there, and that one can go back in there, because I know I haven't got enough of that one. So I shall star it to say I've got some. 327. I need 18, and I have got 18. Whoop, whoop. Right. 327. What time are we on? 3:37. I'm gonna have to finish about 5 to 4, because that'll be when my tablets will be, alarm will be going off, and it will probably stop the filming. But hopefully I'll be able to finish this sheet, this side. Oh, I only needed 18, didn't I? 327. There we go, there's 327. And I needed only 18, and there's definitely 18 in there. Whoops. 336. Definitely won't have enough for 2,466. Come on. It's because this has got the bit of plastic in still, this one. That's why they're all being a bit of a beggar, and even with a piece of dryer sheet in there. Get out. Which side are you on? That side. Right. 336. A little bit of static in that. Right, so that's a star, because there's no way have I got 2,466. Now 353. None. I only needed 44. Why is it the ones that I need few of, I just haven't got? 371. Next row. Let's take those cards out and we'll put them in that row. What was it? 367. And I need 1. And I've definitely got that, haven't I? Three, 6, 7. So I only need 1, so I'm just going to put a few in. Enough to make so they don't feel lost. And then 1 will be the lucky one. Right, so 3, 6, 7. Three, 7, 1, and I need 6 of. And I definitely have them, so I'm putting that bag in there. $407, and I need 71. 407. Got one of those, so that'll be going into there. Now I probably won't have enough of this. I need 11,842 of the 413. And I've got that much. So I'm going to have that one. That looks like a budget one, and I don't like the look of those, so I'm afraid, yep, they're binned. So these two, I'm going to put 413 back in there. These two I'm going to do the same, put them in 1, because I have 4 paintings. Get in there. Right, so these are, what was this? 413. Right, so that one we'll just have a little tentative start. Now 4 and 4 I've got here, and I need 16,763. Definitely haven't got that many, have I? Right, so how am I going to do this? Alright, I'm going to four, 1, 4. I think I'm just just going to swap. Oh dear. If I swap this over into one of these bags, I know this seems a lot cack-handed, doesn't it? But saves me trying to pull off that. I don't particularly, I could have put it over the top of it. Right. Right, so that's that one. That bag can go over there because I don't want that anymore. This one can go here. That can peel off there. I know, I should have done this one first, shouldn't I, really? 4 and 4 in there. Can I fit this one back in here? Should fit. Oh, if I can just get the opening straight instead of curved up and fully open. Curve that. There we go. There it's in somehow, doesn't matter whether it's front or back. Right, 414. So that one we haven't got enough because I definitely haven't got 8,000. Oh no, I've just clicked that on there. Well, I probably won't have enough of that for 8,000 anyway. 415. No. So I'm going to go for this one. Oops. $415. There we go. Right, so we have that, and I'm going to pour these into here. Then it'll free up another bag. Right, a couple of shades in there. Right, 415. Now this one is, it was a star. So that's the end of the first row. And I don't think I've got enough time to do that, but I will do that in the next one. So on that note, I will stop for now. I know we've only just sort of got into it, but I have got that many already for those paintings. So on that note, I will love you and leave you. I will go now and prepare for my grandchildren. Fingers crossed they turn up. And yes, so if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting and subscribing, and please share. I'm getting close to my 100 subscribers, which will be absolutely fantastic. So yes, and after that, only another 900 to go. Okay then, thanks a lot then for watching. Bye bye.